my name is Emily Bertrand and I'm the owner of Royale Equestrian Center. Today we're going to use Fred here to teach you how to properly put on your horse's bridle. So first I've gotten him all tacked up, I've taken his halter off, and now we're ready for the bridle. So what we're going to do is I'm going to put my right hand over his nose to steady him. I'm then going to put the bridle through my left hand. I'm going to take the reins and put them over his head, just behind the pole. That way if he goes to move, I've got this here where I can grab him and I can pull him back towards me, just so that I have more control. I'm then going to keep my left hand on his nose to steady him, my right hand back around. I'll now take my bridle and lift it up, put it in my right hand. I'm using my right hand to hold the bridle and his nose steady. I'm then going to take my left hand and put it on the bit. I'm going to bring the bit up to his mouth, and I'm going to put my thumb in the corner of his mouth just to cue him to open his mouth. As I do that, I'm going to use my right hand and pull up. I'm going to reach up and slip it back over his ears. Just like that. Now we're going to take a look at the bridle. We're going to go in front, center the noseband, and put the noseband under the cheek pieces. Once we've done that, okay, so now we're going to do up our noseband. Fred here has a crank noseband. It's a dressage bridle. They all do up slightly differently, but the same rules apply. So we make sure that the noseband is even over the nose, that is tucked under the cheek pieces. Then we're going to want to be able to take 2 fingers and put them under his jaw just to make sure there's enough room. We don't want the noseband to be too tight, but we also don't want it hanging and really loose. So we do it up here is about perfect, and then we're going to tuck the loose end into the keepers. And we're good to go. Our noseband is done up. Our next step is we're going to do the throat latch. So we have the throat latch here. Tuck it into our keepers. It's very important that we always tuck it into the keepers. And for the throat latch, it's not going to be 2 fingers. We're going to use 4 fingers. So make sure that we can get 4 fingers comfortably in there, and that's perfect, and we're ready to go ride. So once we have our bridle on, we just want to make sure we take the horse's forelock out from underneath the brow band here. We're just going to pull it out like that. We always want to make sure our horses are nice and comfortable.